Ruben Lenten, welcome to Kitelife.
Cheers, bro.
So, how long you been in Australia for this time?
I just arrived a couple days ago from Amsterdam.
Yep.
Back home from where I live. Planning on staying like a month in Australia.
Beautiful. Lots of people watching at home might not know who you are. Lots of kiters probably will, but just explain for the people back home, you know, a little bit of your kiting history and how you got into the sport and stuff.
All right, so yeah, I'm Ruben Lenten. I'm 20 years old. I live in Holland, born and raised. Been traveling since I was 15 years old. Started competing after like 3 years, and yeah, I've been doing competitions pretty well over the past years, and I was ranked number 3 in 2004 and then ranked number 2 in 2005. In 2006 I had a little injury, and it took me out of the competition, and I came back and I kind of enjoyed the free riding part of kiteboarding more, so that's what I've been pushing. Just extreme big jumps, no rushing for competitions, just enjoying life and promoting the sport.
Yeah, I've seen your stuff. You've got a reputation of going out when most people like to sit at home by the fire.
What's going through my mind, like when it's blowing full power and everybody goes off the water, that's when I'm in my element. Like I feel good because I feel really comfortable with the gear I'm riding, and I've been working on the gear, so I know what I'm able to do with it. And yeah, with strong winds you can just go as big as possible, and that's what I enjoy. And that's how I kind of created a name for myself in the kiteboarding industry. Yep. Like the extreme guy that goes out like when everybody's sitting on the beach, and yeah, that's what I enjoy, and that's how I built up the name.
What's it like when you're flying literally that high? I mean, you start off on the water and you're way up there.
Yeah, like when you're going full speed to take off for a big jump, the adrenaline rush is so big that like I'm not scared. Like I feel comfortable and I just go as big as possible, and it feels good, man. Like a big adrenaline rush, and when somebody on the beach is like filming and you check the footage later, you're like actually realizing, oh, that was pretty mad, dude.
When you're at the peak of your jump and you loop the kite, explain to everyone at home what looping the kite is and what that actually does.
Looping the kite is basically you pull one side and the kite will just turn like crazy around, and it will generate the most power you will get out of a kite. So when you do that at the highest point of your jump, you just go full power downwind and you fly as fast as possible, and that's what's giving me a good adrenaline rush, and that's why I'm pulling those moves.
So where does Lenten come from? What's that all about?
Lenten, yeah, it's kind of my nickname. My last name is Lenten, so Lenten. Like I got my own board and my own clothes, my own harness, and it's pretty cool that sponsors like see it, that I'm really pushing this in the sport, you know?
And you got guys like Ben Wilson ripping it up in the surf, and then yourself and Aaron Hadlow ripping it up freestyle and wake style. What do you say to wakeboarders and the like at home thinking about getting into kiting?
It's good to do both. Like I do wakeboarding behind the cable sometimes because yeah, the tricks actually come from wakeboarding, but we kind of made it our own style. And wakeboarders, like when there's wind, they don't go out, so it will be a good crossover sport to do, and you can still pull your moves when it's windy. That's what it's all about.
What kind of training regime are you in?
Yeah, to stay healthy and be able to take the big crashes you go through when learning tricks, I have to go to the gym a little bit. Do some swimming, which is really good. I enjoy that.
So you're obviously away from home. How have your sponsors made that possible?
Yeah, I'm away from home since I was like 15 years old. I've basically been hopping places and traveling a lot. And yeah, my sponsors, I'm just promoting the sport and filming a lot. So my sponsors just like it when I travel a lot and promote it.
So young grommies out there who would love to make a, you know, a life out of kite surfing, it's definitely achievable. What would you say to them?
Follow your own roads, push the way you like it, and do some competitions, maybe national first, and really be yourself and push it hard.
Beautiful. Rubes, thanks so much for being on Kitelife, mate.
No worries, man. Good to be here. Let's go try that Kitelife handle pass, biatch.